enjoying your trip, babe?
Words cannot express it, lover. But I can show you, better than I can tell you. I have this feeling that won't go away.
You do?
Yes, I do.
About what?
I think something maybe I cannot fathom why Reed would ever want to break your heart. Why would he want to cheat? I mean, look at you. That is what I keep asking myself. Eugene, who do you think you are fooling? I know men like you. And your type are never satisfied with what they have at home.
Patsy.
Yes, Eugene.
I love you. I love you more than life itself. Son, I am so proud of you.
Thank you, Dad. That means a lot to me.
I mean, really, son. Words cannot express how proud I am of you.
Dad, you were always my hero. I have always looked up to you. Let's make this a reality.
Huh?
Christiana Evelyn Reascantlebury, would you do me the honors of making me the most happiest man alive? Would you marry me?
Yes, yes, yes.
Hello, Mrs. Beckford.
Hello, husband.
Our ceremony was amazing.
It really was. I am so overjoyed
But what?
that I am pregnant.
Craig, what? No, you're joking, right? That can't be.
Eugene, are you sterile?
Me, well, of course not.
Well, then you can understand why I am pregnant.
Another woman pregnant. You did what? No, you're joking. Does anything about my face look humorous? Like you're for real? For real? For real? Yup. Wow. Bro, you are wilding out. Does Patsy know? No. And I don't plan on telling her.
Honey,
Yes, darling.
you don't seem to be yourself these days.
Why? What do you mean, babe?
You've been kind of drab, not your normal fun-loving self. Well, I mean, of course you're loving as always, but it is as if there is something weighing you down.
No, babe. I am okay.
Dr. Jones. Wasn't the patient Madeline Sober supposed to be transported to room 301?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I was just looking for you to make sure that her room was ready. I want her in her bed first, then with her baby as soon as possible. She looks very tired and dismal. She did not seem to be too happy about giving birth.
Oh no.
Hello, Attorney Beckford. Hello, Dr. Jones. I came as soon as I could. How is mother and baby? Baby is absolutely fine. She delivered this morning and it was a bouncing baby girl. 8 pounds and a few ounces.
Sweetheart, I got here as soon as I could. What happened to you? There, it's going to be okay. I just knew something was wrong.
Time don't see.
Why, hello, Dr. Jones. It's good to see you. It's not under the best of circumstances, but still glad to know you're doing your thing. I remember when you delivered my baby girl 16 years ago.
I remember that as well. And yes, it surely is not the best of circumstances, with your niece running off and all. I hope she is found soon. Did you see the baby? She is absolutely beautiful.
Oh, you're talking now. Nice. Because I just saw Dr. Jones, and I need you to explain what he is talking about. Who is our niece, cousin or whatever? And who had a baby?
I can explain.
Okay, explain. Eugene, now I am getting irritated. What is really going on here?
Babe, I don't know how to explain.
Explain what?
That I messed up. I really messed up.
How, Eugene? Are you sick? Do you have a disease you never told me about?
No, I don't have a disease.
Well, what do you have? Make me understand what is happening.
I have a newborn baby. Patsy, I'm so sorry. I'm really so sorry. I don't know what to say.
You don't know what to say. You really don't know what to say. You dare look me in my face and have the guts to tell me that you don't know what to say. How about that you were a fraud, a fake, a phony of a husband, a fool of a father and an imposter of a child of God? Let's start with saying that.
I know. I know. I'm so sorry.
What do you know, Eugene? Do you know that you have been married for the past 27 years, have 2 children, a thriving law practice, mentor young men and serve on the deacon board? Did you forget all of that? Did you forget standing before God's altar promising me to be faithful and only cleaving to me, as I have done to you for the past 27 years? You know what? I am not going to get myself worked up, as I do not believe you would have ever confessed to me. You would have continued with your dirty little secret. You are not sorry, you're only sorry you got caught. For all I know, you could have been planning to leave me and run off with whomever.
No, I had no such plans. Patsy, I do love you.
And even when all that is transpiring, you still have the gall to talk about love. Eugene, you had no such plans, but did you plan to cheat and get someone pregnant?
The authorities are going to take the baby. The mother doesn't want it.
You are sobbing and blabbing. Compose yourself and make sense.
Patsy, I had an affair. No, if I am going to come clean, I have to tell the whole truth. I have had several affairs throughout our marriage, 5 to be exact, all of them short-lived.
I'm listening.
Well, except for this one. This affair has been going on for 4 years.
Who is she? Do I know her?
No, you don't. She was a college student who held a part-time office assistant job at the firm.
I'm still listening.
I had no intentions of getting her pregnant. She was supposed to be on something.
Oh, look at you. Mr. Innovative.
When she informed me that she was pregnant and didn't want to keep the baby, I told her that she could not abort.
Understandable. I don't believe in abortion either, but we are neither here nor there. Keep on.
She said that she did not want to be a mother or have a baby. I kind of forced her into it.
And now you are here.
Yes, we are here.
No, Eugene, there is no we. This is your mess and your mess alone. What are you looking for sympathy for? Looking for compassion, or looking for me to shed a tear, because you are getting none of the above from me?
I don't know what to do. The mother confirmed abandonment by a letter I found at my penthouse. And the baby will be forced into the system.
And so, how does that concern me? So I am supposed to feel sorrow, because you found evidence at your little playhouse. What a responsible female you chose to step out on me with.
They will take my daughter away.
Nope, your daughter is already at home. Because this current situation should not even have happened. Does anyone know about this?
My cousin Oscar knows I got someone pregnant, but doesn't know who the woman is.
Okay, let this situation go no further than Oscar. Let him know. Do you get it?
Yes, I get it. I was hoping that you could forgive me, and that the baby could come home with us, at least for now. I know I've messed up, but Patsy, she is my flesh.
No, Eugene, I was your flesh, supposedly bone of your bone and flesh of your flesh. I was your wife for 27 years, birthed you 2 beautiful children, and still look as good as I did nearly 20 years ago. I was with you when you had nothing. I worked when working and law school was too much for you. I was the backbone of this family. I proofread your documents, your briefs, your reports. I am the hidden anchor of your empire, and this is how you repay me. And stop all that crying. I haven't cried once. I'm the victim here.
I'm sorry, Patsy. Please. I am so sorry. Please forgive me. I won't be able to make it without you.
Don't cry, don't beg, Eugene. It's all over.
Are you leaving me?
Not sure why you are even asking me this, as if you deserve to have a wife. Leaving you, Eugene? That will depend on many things, including what my lab results say after I get a proper exam from the women's clinic. I have to make sure I haven't contracted cooties or worse. I know eventually I would have to forgive you, to release myself from this toxic energy.
Huh?
Yep, the Bible says to forgive 70 times 7. But if you think that you will bring some illegitimate child to my house for me to raise, as if I am some fool, then Mr. Eugene Beckford, attorney at law, you have completely lost it. It will be a cold day in hell before I raise anyone's child. I've done my job and done it well. So if you have any hopes in staying married to me, then it would be in your best interest to find some place to put that child ASAP. And don't get me wrong. I am not mad at the child, it's you I blame. You and you alone. I am not carrying anyone's cross. But if you want to have it your way like Burger King, then try me. After I divorce you, I will financially clean you out, darling, before the church can say amen. Oh, and that's including the homes and Turks and Caicos. I'll get half of the real estate too. Eugene, I suggest you be a very good boy. Be smart, you're a lawyer.
Dad, I am at a loss for words. I mean, I really looked up to you. I would have never thought you would have done anything like this. How can you hurt Mom like this? How could you do that? How could you ruin our family like this?
Son, your mother has forgiven me. I need you to do the same.
Oh, has she? And you need me to do the same? You do know that I just dropped her at the airport this morning, right?
Airport?
Yes, airport. She's on her way to Grand Turks as we speak.
Oh no. She left me.
Mom never elaborated. She only said that she would be gone for 2 months, and that she needed to clear her head and make some important decisions.
Oh gosh. She's gone, probably for good.
Well, the thing is, Dad, like Mom, I have already forgiven you. But to say I am beyond disappointed in you is an understatement. You really let me down. You let this entire family down.
Kenneth, I.
Don't you dare make excuses, Dad. I or nobody else wants to hear it. And instead of trying to get back into my good graces, you need to be singing the praises of my wife Christiana. She is the one who agreed to this. I mean, Dad, we haven't even been married a good year yet. We're not even raising our own children, but my dad screw up. For God's sake, we're still newlyweds.
Please, I know this is hard. This is not the way I wanted it.
Not the way you wanted it. Not the way you wanted it, you say. Well, what did you think? That you and your side piece were going to raise this baby and live happily ever after? Dad, you were a married man. You were my father. A father who did not have enough sense to keep his pants zipped. For goodness sake, you're almost 50 and still want to be a player. Dad, grow up. And Madeline, of all people. The entire office could see she was cheap, and young enough to be your daughter at that. She's younger than me.
I know I messed up. I can apologize over and over, and it doesn't make me feel any better.
Well, it shouldn't. I got to go. Christiana should be pulling around with the car and car seat.
Son.
What?
Thank you. Right now I owe you the world.
I just want to thank you so much for inviting me to your beach home. Lord knows I could really use a vacation. I can't wait to get to the islands. Have not been easy since all that has transpired with Reed and I, but somehow through prayer, counseling and the grace of God we have been able to work through it. It is not easy, but His grace is sufficient. I'm happy to hear. Patsy, are you okay enough about my sob stories? How have you been? I was beyond shocked how you told me to pack my bags for the weekend. Again, I appreciate you. Yeah, I just needed to get away. And I wanted some good company. I know you won't be able to stay only a few days and have to get back to your family and work, but I am beyond grateful you obliged. What about Eugene? Was he not able to go? Oh dear. What's the matter? Did I say something wrong? Is everything okay? I wish I could say it was, but I cannot. What's the matter, my friend? You're making me uneasy. Eugene has finished me. What? What do you mean by finished? I mean he has really finished me. I don't understand. You're scaring me. Eugene has been cheating. Yep. That son of a... Take it easy, Patsy. Don't forget who you are. You're better than that. And there in essence lays the problem. I was his wife of 27 years, bore him 2 healthy smart children, helped build his business and everything else. And this is the thanks I get. God can restore your marriage, Patsy, just like he is doing to mine. I know you to be a prayerful woman, and woman of faith and integrity. Don't let the devil have your home. I'm talking from experience. Unfortunately, it appears that the devil has my husband. Wendy, it gets worse. Worse. Yep, worse. OMG. You're not sick or anything. He didn't give you any sexually transmitted diseases, did he? No. Don't tell me he hits you. Girl, I know you would never stand for anything like that. Well, if that's so and so. Wendy? Yes. Let me finish. I am so sorry. I won't interrupt. I guess I am not as good as a listener as you are. Sorry, friend. Apology accepted. As I was saying, this one step around the corner from 50 not only decided to cheat, but confesses that he has had 5 affairs during the duration of our marriage. Wendy? Yes. Don't say a word. It gets worse. So how does a man that is going to reach his golden years celebrate? His old balls has an affair with a 20-something-year-old and had a brand new baby. Does anyone know about this? Well, outside of my husband and his baby mama. My husband's cousin knows, but he's been sworn to secrecy. And my son and his wife knows. Carrie Ann is still so young. She is doing great in her senior year of high school and will be off to college soon. She doesn't need this drama right now. I agree. She sure doesn't, but neither do you. You don't deserve this at all. Where is Carrie Ann, by the way? Oh, she's staying with my sister. She thinks that I have some urgent business to take care with our overseas property, and that I only left when her dad was being discharged from the hospital. So she is clueless, and my big sis has my back. She would never reveal to her the shenanigans her dad has gotten himself into. Good. But wait. Hospital. Yep. He is in the hospital. I'm so sorry to hear. I was too, but not anymore. Security at his penthouse thought he was having a heart attack and called 911. At the hospital they found it to be a panic attack instead. Whoa. I wonder what induced that. Yep, a panic attack. It was self-induced by all the drama he had inflicted on himself. I knew something wasn't right. Remember I told you that I could understand what you meant when you said you were having a feeling, but could not pinpoint it? Yes, I remember. Friend, as you were telling me your story while back in the cafe, I remember vividly that the hairs were standing up on my back, but I still could not pinpoint my own feelings. First, I had thought it was something with Kenneth on campus, but he was doing great. And just like you said, Eugene never stopped caring for me, making love to me, buying me gifts or taking me on vacations. I would have never expected anything. Sometimes, we never do. It was only in the last few months when Eugene started to sleep less, eat less, lose weight and always had a headache or sinus infection frequently. He even started looking pale. It was the stress that was eating him up. Yep, and it can continue to eat him up, even if it eats him alive. As I told him, I am not carrying anyone's cross. And you shouldn't, but why would you have to in the first place? I told you it gets worse. The story keeps getting worse. The 24-year-old that he was dating for the last 4 years, gave birth and ran away from the hospital. They put out a lavender alert on her. She still is yet to be found. Child Protective Services were to get involved, but for the fact that my husband is next of kin. The people at the hospital actually think he is an older cousin to the mother, not even knowing he is the infant's father. How embarrassing. So what does he want you to do? He wanted to bring the baby home, at least for a while until the mother is found. He what? Well, I put him all in his place. I was not having none of that foolishness. What does he take me for? Well, what's going to happen to the baby? He begged my son to take it. I am not sure if he agreed. I do not care one way or the other. I will still love my son regardless of his decisions. This disaster is Eugene's fault and Eugene's fault alone. I am so sorry you are going through this. You don't deserve any of this. The first thing we are going to do when we get to your house is pray. And not so much for your husband or the baby, them too, but for your own peace of mind. The peace that surpasses all understanding. Thank you. I knew I could count on you. I thank God for our friendship. I don't even know how to feel. I am too mad to even shed a tear. Oh wow, do you see that water? I've never seen water that blue in my life. It's like a sea of turquoise. How beautiful. And after our prayers, we will get some good food and then take a nice dip in it, right from my backyard. You will get through this. Amen.
I do not even want to talk about him, let alone look at the baby.
No, Kenneth. You cannot be like that. The baby deserves better. She is also the victim here. She didn't ask to be born.
Chrissy, you're a better person than me. I just can't fathom the whole thing.
And you shouldn't have to. This is a hard pill to swallow, but I truly believe in every disappointment there is a blessing.
A big fat horse pill indeed. I hope you're right, Chrissy.
And look at that precious little face sleeping back there like an angel. Isn't she the sweetest thing ever? I cannot wait to get her home, and decorate her room, and buy her clothes. You guys even look alike. Being that you are the splitting image of your dad, just that you're lighter in complexion.
Yeah, don't remind me.
Well, she can definitely pass for yours, so by default mine. People will just think she was our honeymoon baby. And I've always wanted to be a mom, but just didn't expect it to be this way.
Well, hello, Mama.
Lord, take the wheel. Take over this entire situation.
Gina. Kenneth Jr., you all be careful. Remember what happened last time. We can't go for ice cream and be at the ER at the same time.
They never should have been taken to the ER in the first place. You were so dramatic, babe.
Well, what should I have done?
Bring them home to their mama. My goodness, it was only a few scrapes on the knee and a bloody nose.
Nope, the ER was where they belonged. I can't let nothing happen to my princess and prince. They mean the world to me.
I know they do. You're the greatest dad ever to them.
Well, I try.
And this little one in my tummy will be blessed to have you as their dad as well.
I can't wait to meet him or her.
Me either.
Christiana?
Yes, babe.
God has been very good to us. It's just as you said. In every disappointment there is a blessing.
Amen.
Princess Gina. Please not so high. Can't you get on the smaller slide? Pretty please. Do it for Daddy. Please? Hey Princess, you were something else out on that field. 4 goals. You rock, baby girl.
Was I that good, Daddy? Oh, thank you.
Princess, you are better than good. You are amazing.
I can't wait until this Friday. We're playing Westwood Junior High School. I know we will beat the pants off of those girls. I hope you were laughing with me and not at me, Daddy.
Of course, Princess. That team may as well not even show up. Well, if they want to save themselves the embarrassment and being destroyed by a #1 player.
And that would be who, Daddy?
You. The one and only Princess Gina, of course.
Is Grandma Patsy coming /?
Well, I am not sure she is going to be able to make it.
She never comes to anything for me.
Now that's not true, Gina. She comes when she can.
The last time I remember her coming to anything I was in was a recitation of Bible verses 3 years ago. And that was at church. She always comes to see KJ. She never misses anything for KJ or Zoe either.
Well, you know, Princess, most of Kenneth Jr.'s activities are on Saturdays, and with Zoe hers are in the afternoons. You know, your grandma runs the women's ministry gathering every Friday evening, and you are in school Monday through Friday in the afternoons, and then practice after that. Hey?
Yes, Daddy?
You want to go for ice cream? A nice scoop of rum raisin sure does sound good right about now.
You bet. But it has to be vanilla for me.
Yeah, I know. The whole entire family knows. Vanilla bean ice cream on a waffle cone, or vanilla bean ice cream in a cup with crushed almonds, caramel and no whipped cream, ever.
Yep.
Let's go.
Hey chick, how you like my new kicks? Wow, Emmy. Those are slamming. Girl, what you laughing at? That you're fully dressed in pink from head to toe. Remember how I always used to wear pink and you would say I was a Barbie wannabe? Yep. Now I'm feeling pink. Yep, like I'm feeling green. Emerald. Hey, don't call me that. Why, it's your name? Because it sounds old. Names like Ruby, Pearl and Emerald sound old. No, they don't. They sound expensive. Now, I have never thought about it like that. Well, I'm fancy, huh? Yep, you are. And I'm gonna be even more fancy when I get this job this summer. I'm gonna grab that bag. Where are you going to be working at? Down at Chicken Kingdom. You know, that place that used to be Chicken Palace. A new one just opened. And they are hiring. Oh, for real? I want a job. And I love their chicken tenders. Like if you do, let's go there right now. The manager told me to tell some of my friends who may be interested. So wait. Did you get the job or not? I did get it. I just had to bring them my working papers. Working papers? Yeah. A teenager cannot get a job until they're 16. If you are 15, you can get one if you get a permit, also known as working papers. You just need your parents' signature, and your ID. My school ID. Like a driver's permit, or a passport or something. Well, you know, my parents said no driving until I am 16, so you know I don't have any permit. But I do have a passport. Yeah, you can use that. Well, off to Chicken Kingdom we go. Me and my homie are gonna grab that bag. How was your day, big head?
It was good, Gina. How about yours?
KJ, guess what?
What's this?
I got a job. Gina's going to be balling this summer.
Oh, I want a job. I'm tired of shredding paper at Daddy's office.
No, little bro. This is for the big dogs. You gotta be 16 to get a job. You're only 13.
And you're only 15. How quickly we have forgotten how to count.
Ha ha ha. I know how to count, bro. Mom or Dad will have to sign a special permit for me to start working.
Working where? Because you ask me, you need to be right down at the office shredding paper with me.
Nope, I'll be a cashier at Chicken Kingdom.
Wow. You're the real deal, sis.
Yep, I am. I'm going to tell Mom. I know she'll be proud of me. Hi, baby girl. How was your day? You look extra happy today. Mommy, I got a job. All I need you to do is sign off my working permit so I can start in a few weeks. Okay, baby, slow down. You got a job. Where? At Chicken Kingdom. What are the hours? I told them I can work Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. I know I have youth group on Fridays and church on Sundays. Okay, what about Tuesday? I did not mention Tuesday, because that is our day. We bake cookies every Tuesday evening. And you know Zoe loves our cookies. Please say yes, Mom. Yes, Princess. Yes. And I am so proud of you. Thank you, Mom. I love you. I love you more.
Friday already? This week surely went by fast, but the weekend could not have come fast enough. I'm so happy that my work week will be over. Wait, something is supposed to be happening today, or did I forget to do something? Oh, my princess. I forgot to leave her the documents for her working papers. That's okay. Well, I'm leaving the office early today, so I will beat her home. Then we will go for a drive and deliver everything to Chicken Kingdom. I am so proud of her.
Until I start working. I'm so excited. Yeah, me too. But I have to turn in my ID. My mom already signed, but my dad was supposed to make a copy of my passport 3 days ago. So what happened? My dad is always so busy at times. I guess he forgot. So what you gonna do about it, Gina? I'm going to get it right now. I know where he keeps it, in his home office. Okay, well, when we get there, I'm gonna wait outside. This will force you to hurry up. Pappy's has buy one get one free on vanilla, strawberry and bubblegum ice cream cones today, and I want to hurry up before the crowd comes. Pappy's always sells out. Did you say vanilla? Yes, I did. We're almost at your house, so hurry up when you get inside. Passport, where are you? I bet it is in that cabinet over there. Nope, now where could it be? Wait, let me check the file cabinet at the desk. If I can't find the passport, I'll use my school ID and my birth certificate. Okay, here it is. Bingo. Gina Simone Beckford, date of birth, April 27, 2009, weight, 8 pounds, 2 ounces, length 22 inches. Mother Christiana Evelyn Beckford. Father Kenneth Emmanuel Beckford. Yes, this is what I need. Hold on. What's this behind it? Another certificate. Oh, this must belong to KJ. Wait a second. Gina Simone Beckford. Date of birth April 27, 2009, weight 8 pounds 2 ounces, length 22 inches, Mother Madeline Sobers. Wait, did Mommy change her name? Father Eugene Nathan Beckford. Eugene Nathan Beckford. Eugene Nathan Beckford. Grandpa.
Hey, princess. I almost forgot about your documents. So sorry, but I am here now. Give me a second. I saw Amy outside. I believe she's waiting on you. Such a nice kid. Wait, princess, what's wrong? Princess?
I don't know. Why don't you ask Madeline?
Madeline.
Now I know why Grandma Patsy never liked me. I was a mistake.
No, wait, princess. Princess, come back. I can explain. What am I going to do now?
I came as soon as I could. I called her cell phone and she is not picking up. I left a voicemail just for her to come home and let us explain. And Emmy said that she ran away so fast she couldn't see where she went. I called the Princetons, you know Blair's parents, and they haven't seen her either. I even drove to Chicken Kingdom and went inside. I got you some tenders.
Thanks, babe, but I don't have an appetite. This is all my fault.
No, Kenneth, it is not. If you're guilty, then so am I.
Seems like cover-up for a multitude of my dad's sins did not pay off. I'm going to go and look for her. It is dark outside.
Where could she be?
She may just be in the 1-mile radius, but too emotional to come back home. Don't worry, Christiana, she will come back home. She's just upset.
I'm going to stay here in case she comes back. KJ and Zoe are a little worried. I can see it in their eyes.
Yes, you stay here in case she comes back. Also, get my dad on the phone and tell him what is going on. I won't be able to concentrate on looking for Princess and talking to him at the same time. I just can't.
Will do. I love you.
Love you too. Oh, I see the officers coming. And remember, she had on her pink warm-up suit, with knee pads, pink trainers, and her backpack. See you soon. Radio, come in. Okay, suspected runaway. 15 years old, 5 feet 6 inches tall, slim, athletic, dark thick hair and twist, brown eyes, dark brown hair, almond complexion, wearing all pink from head to toe and beige backpack. Okay, we're on it.
Hello? Dad, can you hear me? I'm not sure my Bluetooth is connecting properly.
Well, hello to my favorite daughter-in-law. I am just here with Collins, just about to grab something to eat at one of your favorite spots, Kemi's Oven. Can I bring you back anything? I know how you love their smoked tilapia and mashed potatoes.
Well, no, Dad. It is just that, well, that.
Oh, you're trying to keep your figure. You ladies. Well, more food for Collins and I, we are 2 old-timers.
Dad.
How is my princess doing?
That's why I'm calling.
Oh, she wants to speak with me. Tell her sorry I had my phone off this afternoon if she was trying to call. Well, let me speak to her.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
She's not here.
What do you mean she's not there? Oh, that's right. It's Friday. She's in youth group.
No, Dad. She isn't there.
Well, where is she?
I don't know, Dad. She left home really upset this afternoon and never came back home.
I'll be back. I'm going to the bathroom. Now, why would you do something like that?
She knows, Dad. Our princess knows.